Good morning, Miss Blair.
Good morning.
I was wondering, what's for breakfast Monday?
We're having biscuit and gravy, and that's our kids' favorite.
Oh, that'll be great. The reason I'm asking is I know it's important for the kids to eat a good breakfast before testing, and Monday's the first day of our test. What do you think about that?
Eating a good breakfast helps their brain work better.
Well, and that's what we need them to do, is to have a good breakfast, whether it's here or at home, so their brain works to its best potential. What do you think about the testing?
I heard it was coming, and I care a lot about all these kids, and I hope they all do real well and take their time and do their best.
Thanks, Miss Blair.
Thank you.
Miss Shawn, I have your paycheck here today.
Oh, thanks, Miss Whaley. I always like getting paid for a good job done. The boys and girls here next week have a really big job to do. We're going to start the testing. And I'm hoping that the boys and girls will do their best work and do a good job on the test. What do you think, Miss Whaley?
I hope they do. I hope they work their hardest and do their best, and it'll pay off in the end. So maybe the district in our school will get the proficient and the distinguished test.
Oh, I think they will, because they've been practicing and preparing. Do you have any words for them before they start the test?
Get your rest and eat well and do your best job.
Thanks, Miss Whaley. Hey, Miss Carol.
You might not think that one they have in the teacher's lounge along the one on. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hi, Miss Carol.
Good morning, Miss Bashan.
What are you doing this morning?
Just working on attendance and bus and car notes like we do every morning.
Oh, well, why is attendance so important?
Oh my goodness! So if the children aren't here, how can they learn? We need to be here so we can do our best every day. And then when this testing comes up next week, we really need to be here and on time, because it's very important. The test begins at 9:15, and if the children come in during the test, we have to hold them up here in the office with us.
Really?
They can't go into the room once the testing starts. We have to wait till this next section, and then trying to figure that out is going to be a big problem.
I guess that makes sense, because we wouldn't want to disturb the boys and girls who've already started the test.
Yes, because we want everyone to do their best, because we know we have the best children in the whole county. We've got the best kids in the whole state here.
Oh.
We do, and they're going to get proficient and distinguished. We know they are.
Thanks, Miss Carol.
You're welcome, Miss Bashan. Good luck.
Oh, Miss Bleemel, there's so much talk around this building right now about testing. I was wondering, can I see the test?
Oh, no, Miss Vashon. You cannot see the test yet. They are secured materials, and now that's just one of the rules. You have to wait till the time of the test.
Oh my gosh, rules. There's so many rules. I wonder if the boys and girls will be concerned that they might break a rule concerning the test.
Oh, they won't have to worry about that. The teachers are going to tell them exactly what to do and how things are going to go, and it's not going to be a problem at all. They'll do fine, because their teacher is going to show them exactly along the way what to do.
Oh, that makes me feel better, and I bet that's going to make them feel better also. Well, how do you think the testing is going to go here at Ode Mills?
Oh, I think the testing is going to go wonderful. If the boys and girls do the things that they know, like get a good breakfast, get a good night's sleep, if they do those things, and they're going to do fine. The next week is going to go wonderful. This is really an exciting time. Testing can be very exciting because you've worked hard all year. You've prepared for this. Your teachers are prepared for this. The whole school's counting on you, and we just know that you're going to do great.
Oh, thanks, Miss Bleemel. You make me feel better, and I know you're going to make the boys and girls feel better. Have a great weekend.
You can do it. Yay.
Hey, Mr. Chris, how you doing?
I am doing great, having a great morning.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Listen, you teach practical living, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, listen, besides teaching practical living, I know you're a basketball coach, so you probably get yourself in a situation a lot of times where you're under pressure. You want to do well. A tough game's coming. Has that ever happened to you?
Well, yes, but, I've always felt like that I've prepared well throughout the season, and, whatever comes, comes.
Hey, that sounds like pretty good advice for these kids in this big test coming up. What do you do to relax and make sure that you don't get overstressed about a test?
Well, first off, I try to tell them all to have a great night's sleep. I mean, go to bed early. Get up early, eat a nice breakfast, get ready. And we always try to eat before we play our games. So again, that breakfast is key and a good night's sleep. And when girls start to be nervous, I just tell them, we've prepared hard throughout the year and throughout the season and throughout the week, getting ready for a game. And so I'm sure that all of our kids here at Ole Mill have prepared well, and our teachers have taught them a lot of different things this year for the test.
I agree. So I know before you all go out on the basketball court and you're back in that locker room, you probably give them a little pep talk, do you?
A little pep talk. Well, some days I do and some days I don't. Some days, the opponent, our girls are always ready. It depends on the opponent. And, I think our kids are really ready for this test. We've worked hard. I know this year our teachers have really, really planned and worked hard, and our kids have worked hard, so I know they're ready for it.
All right. Well, I am really excited actually about our opportunity to show what we know on this test, and I want to thank you for sharing your inspiration for us. I know coaching is a lot like teaching. It's really one and the same. We prepare, we pump them up, we get them going, and that's what we've done here. So go Ole Mill.
That's right. Hey, I cannot wait for next week to start. I think I have a fifth grader. He's excited about it, about next week, about taking the test. And it's nothing to be nervous about. It's our chance to show the county and the state what we know.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Chris. What you reading?
I'm reading The Little Engine That Could.
What are you reading that for?
Oh, because The Little Engine is one of my favorite books.
It is? What do you like about it?
I like that the little engine had to learn to believe in himself. And remember, he told himself, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, all the way up the mountain.
I sure do remember that. And you know what? That kind of reminds me of what boys and girls might need to do about this test that's coming up next week.
Miss Vashon, you are exactly right. That's a perfect text-to-self connection. When you're taking that test, if it seems a little hard, just try to be like the little engine and say, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Because you know what? All the adults and teachers here at OME, we know you can try hard and do your best and reach that goal of proficient.
Oh, thanks, Miss Tennell, for sharing that with us, and I believe that they can do it too.
Good luck.
Hey, Miss Bradshaw, what you doing?
Well, actually, I'm reading about all my students that got to cut my hair off.
That's right. Those were the kids who had earned stickers on your Chop Chop chart for hard work, wasn't it?
Hard work, lots of effort, always pays off.
Hey, well, you know what? That might be some good advice then for the kids coming up next week, because the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders are all going to be taking an important test.
That's right. And they need to know that we are a team. This is a team effort, but it always depends on the individual who's working the hardest.
Well, I like that. I tell you what, since it's a team, do you have any advice for our team?
Let's see. Ready? Give me an O.
O.
Give me an
M.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an S.
S.
What's that spell?
OMES.
Oh, Mill rocks. Rock it out on the test, old Mill.
Yay. Hey, Mr. Mahoney, are you busy?
Oh, hey there, Miss. You snuck in on me. I didn't even see you.
I did.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I tell you what, I've got a mission here today. I'm going around the school finding out what people think about the big test coming up next week.
Well, first of all, I feel kind of odd being on this side of the camera, Miss Vashon. Are you comfortable back there?
No, I'm not.
I wish I would have known a little bit. But anyway, testing, Miss Vashon. I remember when I was in 4th grade.
You do? Way back then?
Way back then. It would hurt my whole body just thinking about having to come in and do these tests.
Really?
And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to lay it out on the line for you, Miss Vashon.
Okay.
And everyone here at Old Mill.
All right.
I absolutely dreaded, is that a word?
Yes, it is.
Dreaded coming into not into Old Mill, but into my school taking these tests.
Yeah.
But I realized that the only way I could prove what I knew and everything I have learned all year long was to do these tests.
Yeah.
So I thought about it and I said, you know what? I don't really like these tests, but the eager beaver that I am,
Yes, you are.
having to outdo everyone or do my best at everything, I had to do the best I could on these tests. And that I did. Was it my favorite thing? No. Did I enjoy PE and recess more? And lunch? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I did my best on my testing. Because guess what?
What?
If I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be here where I am today.
That's right.
And I just had a test last week in the college world, so you might as well get used to it, guys. It follows you everywhere.
Thanks, Mr. Mahoney.
Oh, Miss Vashon, anything for you and Old Mill students. And let me say this. I have a 3rd grader, Gunner, and a 4th grader, Cooper, out there going to take these tests. And I know you guys will set examples for your classmates on how testing is important and what you need to do to make this happen for your record and for everyone in your class. Good luck, Old Mill. I'm proud of all of you guys. I'm proud of my 2 boys. Let's make it happen.
All right, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. McIntosh.
Hello, Miss Vashon.
I bet you wonder why I'm here.
Yes.
Well, I'm actually trying to get some thoughts together for the students about our testing next week. I've been all over this building, saved the best for last.
Okay, well, good. Well, I do want to tell our kids we have the best kids in Bullitt County, and we all know it here at Old Mill, but we want the rest of the county to know that too. So let's all pull together, do our very, very best on those tests the next 2 weeks, and prove to all of Bullitt County that Old Mill kids are tops in all areas of testing. So good luck to everybody, and work really, really hard. Be to school on time every day. Eat a good breakfast, and just work as hard as you can next week to prove you're the best. We know you are, but you got to prove it.
That's right. Thanks, Mr. McIntosh.
You're welcome.
Well, hello, Miss Vashon. What's up?
Hey, Miss Stoke. I've just been all around the building this morning talking to all the adults around here about the big test next week. I think I've talked to all the important people.
Oh, no way, Miss Vashon. You've left out some very important people.
Well, let's see. I've talked to the people in the office, Mr. McIntosh, special area, Mr. Mahoney. Who could it be?
Well, Miss Vashon, the most important people in this building.
Who?
The kids, of course.
Oh, duh.
After all, they're the ones taking the big test next week. They're the Old Mill All-Stars.
What was I thinking?
Well, you know, I have an idea.
What?
Why don't we invite the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students into the gym, and we're going to kick off testing week just right. And I have some very special people that need recognition.
Gosh, that sounds like fun.
Well, let's do it. Let's get the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students into the gym as soon as possible.
Hey, I'll see you there.
Okay?
All right, thanks.